Yo, what's up, Lightning Ranger? Yo, what's up, Lightning Ranger? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Doing quite swell today, actually. Believe it or not, I actually took a bit of a nap. I'm usually not much of a napper. I usually don't be taking naps, but I did. Don't usually like them because I end up feeling like absolute shit after, which I did. I did feel like absolute caca for a decent amount of time. It's all water under the bridge, though. Today, though, we're gonna be doing a lot of reacting first. I think we're gonna try to start doing reactions like earlier in the stream. And then after, we'll do some gameplay. Kind of opens the door to maybe do some other different types of stuff for the gameplay as well. So yeah. Yo, we got anybody in the TikTok chat? Okay, we got the homie E. Perfect time, man. How's it going, E? How's it going, E? I feel like it's been a minute since you've been in here, man. It's been a minute. It's been just a minute. We got the homie PJ, Max, my guy. Yo, who said I was your guy? Who said I was all y'all guys' guy? I mean, I guess I'm kind of a guy's guy, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But we're going to be doing some reactions starting off. We're going to be starting to do some reactions. All mostly Halo related. I saw that clip of the Prophet they cooked you, not going to lie. Yeah, the homie freaking Small Boy. The homie Small Boy got me with that one, man. It wasn't cool. I'm grinding for a hero rank on Halo Infinite. Damn. Sorry to hear that, brother. But yeah, guys, we're going to get straight into it. I think the first... we got a couple different videos that we're going to be reacting to today, guys. Seems like people quite enjoy the reactions. Somewhat on the stream, but then definitely a lot like on the videos for the YT. So we're gonna start with that. First one to react to, since this is one I wanted to react to and it was already right here, is we got homie Noble said he joined a Halo clan, so you don't have to. We're not gonna start it yet, just because I want to give my quick input about Halo clans. And why I more or less agree with what he's saying without even watching the video yet, because these shits suck. Halo clans suck, and this is coming from somebody who was in Halo clans for years and years and years. I could say I was lucky when it comes to Halo clans. I was definitely in one that was more or less a friend group, one that we didn't really pay too much mind to the inherent power structure of clans, but generally, more often than not, Halo clans are basically a collective of people that's meant to put the highest at the high and the lowest at the low. Yeah, that was actually quite philosophical right there. Before I start thinking too much, let's just get straight into the video. Wait, before I do that though, let me make sure this audio isn't absolutely fucking blaring. Make sure this audio isn't blaring for you guys, because I know that shit's loud as fuck. Like right there should be good. Custom game browser, yeah, it didn't come out until like months later.
Third-party app or a website to find a group of people to play with. And for
yeah, it was pretty lame.
People use it for its intended purpose, playing custom games, but occasionally some people use it for something.
Clan recruitments, yeah.
Of course, talking about clan recruitment games.
Oh, they got the Alpha line or the Bravo line.
It's mostly a community consisting of like-minded individuals looking for companionship. It's a cult. Now that
Pretty
doesn't
much,
sound
yeah.
so bad now, does it? Well, for the most part, they seem to be chill. But there are some people that take it a bit too far. I'm of course talking about the military role players. I'll show you what I mean in a minute.
See, that's the thing. That's pretty much all Halo clans. Like, I feel like if you're not doing that, I mean, I guess you could call yourself a clan, but you're not really like a clan in the sense of the word, if that makes sense. We got the homie Alpha in here. We're reacting to this video called "I Joined a Halo Clan So You Don't Have to." And I'm somebody who's been in a lot of Halo clans, so let's continue.
Real way to get any experience with clans is to join one. So when I saw a joinable recruitment game, I wasted no time in hopping in. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording during our first interaction, but there wasn't anything super interesting here anyway. So
They never really are. Most clan kids are boring as fuck.
The thing that you need to know about clans is they often want you to wear a uniform. So that's what we started with. After I and the other recruits had put together our Spartans, we were ready to begin our quote-unquote training. We then loaded
what they do for training.
I began to look around, but before I could orientate myself,
Hey, y'all aren't allowed to move
because one of the clan members was yelling.
Who the fire? I said,
Yep, that's. Hey,
I guess that's
I've gotten in trouble many times for moving around during a fucking clan circle jerk. All right, let's continue.
One wrong move and he will shoot your ass out.
you are gonna be
Power hungry as fuck, dude.
why the fuck?
What's funny is that this dude's probably like 500 pounds.
Fuck. Oh, cops go.
For surely.
Right. Fire. Fucking walk.
Fuck, damn.
Why the fuck are you moving?
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you moving, Larry?
Oh, this guy would get so mad if he got assassinated.
Fire. Stop fucking shooting. You're a fucking cadet. Oh,
Dude, yeah, get in fucking line, bro. Bravo line right now. Chalk up, brother.
What the fuck? Ace, I gave you one job.
You told me to watch fire. You said nothing about
Alright,
it.
fair enough. Alright, let
This is the equivalent to Forza players wanting you to drive in a straight line in a convoy. Dude, I hadn't even never really played Forza, so I didn't even know that was a thing. I feel like that's pretty common in like a GTA kind of group too, though.
Larry get over here. Larry get over here. Alright, so Noble and Larry, this is called
Yep. Yep, it's blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Yep.
The next thing we'll be doing is check. When I say check, everyone jumps. Check.
Jump, bro. Dude. That wasn't in sync. He's gonna call that
Larry,
out.
you just insist on being a fucking special bitch. Don't you? Everybody else jumps
Dude,
in fucking unison.
I can't lie.
Sexiest thing I've
There's some people in clans who are actually like some of the best shit talkers on the internet, though. Y'all don't know, if you want to kind of experience classic fucking like MW2 lobbies, then maybe, hey, joining a Halo clan might not be the worst thing for you. Hey.
fucking seen. And then your fucking dumbass just fucking Noble. Stop. Your fucking dumbass just goes, oh, I'm gonna wait.
This guy's actually kind of funny.
Those of you who are new to Fire, I'm severely disappointed. But you are in Bravo line. I prefer
Bravo
pistols
line.
out and look straight ahead. I don't know where I look.
Sir, yes, sir.
For fuck's sake. You know what, FaZe, when you edit this map, I want you to put fucking dots right here that I want people to
This
look
went way too long,
at.
dude.
Seriously.
Hey, I've been in Halo clans before. And this is actually a really big problem of a lot of Halo clans, is that they fucking suck with engagement, which I mean, to a degree, I mean, they're not really supposed to, but also it's like, I think about it like this. If you're trying to start a Halo clan, if you're trying to start a group, you have to give people some sort of incentive to want to actually be in it. It ain't fucking 2012 anymore where people just want people to fucking play with. If you're being a dick, you're just not going to join or continue, but like, a lot of Halo clans are like this, where they'll kind of just like, they'll start wandering off doing their own thing, like to think it's funny, like this guy's doing right now. He's kind of like talking about shit that's irrelevant, and you're only no matter what, you're wasting the recruits'
How
time.
about you just shoot where they're meant to
But
stay,
you're making it
look
even
away,
fucking
and
worse.
boost them at that. Maybe get the motive to
Alright,
get
I
a
have
dot.
right fucking here. Right fucking here. You see where my fucking AR burst is? Right on this
God, this guy
Right
definitely
fucking
got hurt as a child, 100%.
No, why the fuck are you doing
Unfortunately.
Controller tips, sir.
it? Okay, gotcha. Alright. Alright. I want Noble, Fire, and Destructive in this hole. fucking retarded. All right. Anybody else? I want in this hall, please. You mind get in the passenger seat? Man, anal.
Oh, dude.
Switch, thank you.
Dude, I love how this guy's trying to make everything absolutely
After
fucking
learning how
perfect
to
with like
stand in
even
a straight line, we went onto the parkour course. And honestly, I
Parkour?
have no clue what this is actually supposed to teach us.
it's not
All right,
supposed to teach
so,
you anything.
these are
It's just to
quite
waste your
simple.
fucking
Everybody,
time.
over here, please. Thank you. All right. So, jump, crouch. All right. Jump, crouch, climb.
Oh, dude, I love how the freaking was that the leader?
So, it's that simple.
I love when the leader can't even do his own shit.
Fire!
Ooh, got really close there. What the fuck?
Ooh, we got the kill.
Fire, get the fuck back in there. You fucking dumbass motherfucker. I swear to
Dude,
God, you are the
this
most
guy
brain
is
dead,
not
retarded
real.
person I have ever met. The only person that is fucking more brain dead than you is Jerome. And even then, you give him a run for his money.
Oh, what the hell? My live just got shot down for hate
Go.
speech.
First person up there gets a kiss.
We might have to reset the TikTok
Watch
live.
him slow down.
Noble doesn't get it. He almost got it. Mindset take over.
Grab a repulsor.
All right, we're
So
going
what you're gonna
to.
do
What are they doing?
Is you look at the floor.
Yeah, exactly. What are they
As soon as
doing?
your feet touch off the ground.
I remember back on Reach. Sorry, I keep pausing, but I'm just thinking about so much shit. I remember on Reach, people would have sex by crouching down and looking down at the floor at each other, and it was always in assassination lobbies. It happened every time. They probably still do it.
It literally nanometers. You hit the repulsor. You clamber. You do
All right,
it
now we're
3
doing some
times.
repulsor
It's
work.
easy. If you can't do it, you suck. Okay, good.
Damn. Okay. Hey, you know what? He might be right. He might be onto something though. He might be onto something.
Right there? That's
If you
crazy.
can't do it, you can't do
Next
it.
person that breaks comms is getting fucking ass fucked.
Alright, ladies, you're fired. You're gonna grapple at max height,
Oh, okay. So we're doing grapple.
and then grapple again as soon as it regens at max
Dude, I
height.
haven't even played Halo
Don't
Infinite in
aim
forever. I
too
could probably do
fucking
this whole
high.
course
Fall down. Why are there people going?
like it's nothing.
That's me.
I'll
you
make
gonna
this
do?
clan be
Fire
this clan leader my
your
bitch.
Fucking column. It's in your fucking column, you dumb fucking retarded fuck. How'd you get to the wrong?
Damn.
fucking
Oh, okay.
column?
So they're getting they're
Alright.
so TikTok's getting mad about the R the R word.
First fucking try. All right, everybody, fucking just dismount. Fucking.
Hey, our homie got it though. The homie
Everybody get
Nobles
back
is
to the
freaking. He's a
fucking
real
level.
clan
Everybody
guy.
Get at the fucking start of this. Everybody check.
Check. Jump. Hey, y'all better be fucking jumping.
Next time you see fucking Fire switch his fucking weapon, kill him.
Dude,
All right, Sarge got it. That's good. All right.
this guy's actually getting. This guy has actually bad anger issues. Halo clan is the perfect place for
It's
him.
a fucking course that I have yet to use yet because I have doubted your intelligence. But you know what? Whatever. We're gonna watch this fucking shit unfold. All right, this is a team tac course. It has a lot of.
Ooh,
buildings,
doing some
a
team
lot of
tac?
cover, a lot of rocks.
I always like team
We're gonna
tech.
split up into 2 teams. Instructor, what the fuck are you doing?
Dude, this guy started talking to me like that, and I generally just start leaving.
Okay. We're gonna split up into 2 teams. We're gonna have limited ammo, so what the fuck you have? Actually, no, that's probably a fucking bad
I only
idea.
have 10 bullets.
Yeah, it's bad.
Dude,
All right,
no
everybody,
way this is fucking real. No way this is real. This guy's actually a real person.
True
that.
Damn! Oh, yep, it's going to shit. It's going to shit. Oh, kill the leader right now. That'd be absolute comedy if you killed the leader right now.
Swap my
Wait,
buttons
Noble
around.
didn't fucking die.
I got full ammo. Calm down. Oh, necessary.
Gay. All right, we're gonna play a fucking fun game. We're gonna play a fun game called Find the Gilbert. All right. At 32
Find the
minutes,
Gilbert?
We are going to find and kill the Gilbert.
Now, for some reason, our drill sergeant Gilbert wanted to play hide and seek, which went well.
Oh, so okay, yeah. Now we're still wasting time. Now we're playing hide and seek.
Fair.
If he's just in the shit in the
Like we didn't play enough hide and seek growing up. You want to play it in fucking Halo
you
now?
can squirt your little juice inside your booty hole so you can make it better.
What's going on now?
I just moved hiding spots and ran past every
you're
single one
gonna
who
kill
would
me?
not put it.
Homie going through an existential crisis. This is, I mean, this is about the time you'd start feeling that in a Halo recruitment. What the?
I know where exactly.
Yeah, hey, this is kind of lore accurate. The lore accurate Halo experience, Halo clan experience.
Gilbert.
It's a little bit disorienting, actually. It's actually kind of hard to fucking watch right now. What is it? What is this even supposed to be now?
Oh, guys. It's in the final.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, homie's going through it.
He says, now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
After that rather off-kilter experience, basic training was apparently over, and I was left flabbergasted. What the fuck was the point of all that?
Yeah.
Was I part of the clan/cult, or didn't I make the cut?
Yeah, this
Nobody
is
knows for
normal
sure.
to feel this way.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, guys, that's, hey, you know what? The homie Noble got it on the money. That's really how it is. That really do be how it is, especially when you get into a clan like that, where you got the leader who's just an absolute dick for no reason. Like, his whole personality is, oh, I'm just dead. That's just who I am. I'm just an asshole, an insufferable asshole. And yeah, that's pretty much, that's a lot of, that's quite old school, actually. A lot of Halo clans you'll find nowadays, not that I don't pay too much mind to like modern clans, but like I kind of do at the same time. A lot of them actually aren't like this. A lot of them are like, generally a lot of leaders will be like very persuasive, and they'll definitely have a more kind demeanor. I'm gonna guarantee that clan fell probably like 2 weeks after that happened. But yeah, guys, unfortunately, yo, what's up, Johnny ODST? I'm gonna actually reset the TikTok live because it did get flagged because somebody was saying the R word, because apparently I can't say that either. I say it though. I'm gonna let y'all know I say it. I want y'all to know I say it, but I guess for the TikTok live I can't say it. So I'm gonna reset the TikTok live so then it won't be flagged anymore. Be right back, guys. Please join back. Please join back. Please join back. All right, the YouTube live is cool though. The homie Lightning Ranger, we're still here. We're still here. I just had to reset the TikTok one. Just had to reset the TikTok one. Let's see. React to zombie matchmaking the movie. I want to say I might have already seen that one before. I want to say I might have already seen that one. One that I do want to react to though is one that's quite interesting. I just saw it on my recommended recently. We is all, dude, Nova, can we chill with that shit, bro? Can we chill with that shit? Can we chill, please? Let's see. We got this other one we're gonna do too. This is one I saw on my recommended, yeah. Could the Avengers. Yo, what's up, Johnny ODSC? Yep, we're back. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I don't think it should, though. We shouldn't have any other kind of dialogue like that. Nice beard you got going on, by the way. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I gotta shave it, man. I've kind of let it grow out a little too much. I mean, I guess it is colder season though, so should be something like that. Yeah, okay. Sent me a message. All right, let's check it out. Let's check out the message. Is this you? All right, no, you're not Forbidden Winter. I don't believe. I don't know if I got the message. Unless that was you. I forget which one was you, John ODST. Yeah, you're Forbidden Winter. Yeah, I already saw it. I looked at it, I think, yesterday. Yeah, it's a pretty sick screenshot. Pretty nice looking. Kind of like some insurrectionist looking guys. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Saw this one too. This one's pretty badass as well. I like that one. Alright, but I saw this video a couple days ago on my recommended. It's called Could the Avengers Survive Halo? And I think I give some pretty input on this video. I know a decent amount about the Avengers, I know a decent amount about Halo. Let's check it out.
What if Earth's mightiest heroes were dropped into one of the most brutal sci-fi wars ever imagined? Could the Avengers actually survive in the Halo universe, where humanity is fighting for its very existence against an alien alliance that has already glassed dozens of...
Dude, honestly, I'm gonna do a quick pre-fire here. I feel like immediately Thor just fucking solo carries. Like, y'all don't know how overpowered Thor actually is. Like, Thor's insane. No, like, I mean, Iron Man's like more or less a Spartan, so like, he's probably pretty good. Captain America is like, he's just strong. Hulk should fucking demolish. I mean, yeah, it's fucking Hulk smash. Hawkeye and Black Widow, absolutely cooked. They're done. Black Widow's gonna get taken out by a fucking Jackal sniper immediately. Dude, actually, think about the Jackal snipers, bro. Like, a lot of these guys could die easily from just a fucking Jackal sniper just out in the fucking, on the rooftop. Bink, you're done. No, yeah, I think Thor definitely carries this though. 100%.
Worlds. Because let's be honest here, this isn't some friendly crossover where everyone shakes hands at the end. This is a universe where entire planets get turned into molten glass, where ancient super weapons can wipe out all sentient life in the galaxy,
that's true.
and where even humanity's greatest soldiers are forged in literal hell. Today I'm breaking down each Avenger and ranking them in a survival tier list. We've got dominates, thrives, survives, struggles, and let's face it, probably gets turned into Covenant fuel. Remember, this is just my take on how things would go down, so don't get mad when your favorite hero gets plasma rifled by a Sangheili elite. But before we dive into the rankings, let me paint you a picture of just how insane the Halo universe really is. We're talking about a war that's been raging for decades, where humanity went from controlling over 800 colonies to barely hanging on to a handful of core worlds. The Covenant doesn't just want to defeat humanity, they want to completely exterminate us because their religious leaders told them we're an affront to their gods. And behind all of this are the Forerunners, an ancient race that built weapons so powerful they committed galactic genocide just to stop an even worse threat called the Flood.
Yo, what's up, Brian? How you doing, man? It's going good, man. We're reacting to Could the Avengers Survive Halo?
This isn't a world where you can just punch your problems away or rely on plot armor to save the day. This is a universe where the good guys lose most of the time, where entire fleets get vaporized in minutes, and where the ultimate solution to saving the galaxy is literally killing everything in it. So let's start with the big guy himself, the Hulk, who I'm putting in struggles. Now I know what you're thinking, how could the Hulk possibly struggle in any universe?
I'm gonna make another pre-fire. I mean, the Hulk is fucking strong. But dude, they don't tell you how powerful like plasma the plasma energy in fucking Halo. Like for fucking a normal human, you get shot by the plasma fucking shot, you're like fucking disintegrated.
The guy gets stronger the angrier he gets, and trust me, watching planets burn would make him pretty angry. But here's the problem. Raw strength doesn't mean much when your enemies are sitting in orbit dropping plasma mortars on your head from space. The Hulk is incredibly powerful on a planetary surface, sure. He could probably tear through Covenant ground forces like tissue paper, smash through Wraith tanks, and maybe even take down a Scarab if he got close enough. But the Covenant's primary tactic isn't ground warfare, it's orbital bombardment.
That is true.
They sit up in space with their massive fleets and just glass everything from above. The Hulk can't jump to space, he can't fly. And no matter how angry he gets, he can't punch a starship that's thousands of miles above him. Even worse, the Covenant would probably see the Hulk as some kind of demon or unnatural creature that goes against their religious beliefs. They'd classify him as an abomination that needs to be cleansed, which means they'd probably focus their entire fleet on glassing whatever continent he's standing on. The Hulk might survive the initial bombardment, but he'd be stuck on a dead world with no way to reach his enemies. And let's not even talk about what happens if the Flood shows up.
Oh, dude.
The Hulk's incredible healing...
Dude, a Flood Hulk? Nah, I'm out. I'm out, bro. Flood Hulk, like, that would be like the absolute worst case fucking scenario if the fucking Flood took over the Hulk. Flood takes over the Hulk, fucking everybody's fucking done. Like, that's on a whole other level.
Factor and biological complexity would make him an absolute feast for the parasite. Yeah. They'd probably turn him into some kind of super Flood form that could tear through anything. Next up is Iron Man, and honestly, he lands and thrives.
Yeah,
this might be the one universe where Tony Stark's genius actually gives him a real advantage.
And he's smart.
The UNSC is desperately behind in technology compared to the Covenant, and suddenly having a guy who can reverse engineer alien tech and improve upon it, Tony would become...
That's a good freaking point, bro. That's a good point. Because Iron Man, Tony Stark, I mean, his character is portrayed to be smart as fuck. You pair him up with the UNSC, you're gonna have a bunch of fucking Iron Mans, basically. Fuck the Spartans. You have Iron Mans that are significantly stronger. That would act. Hey, Iron Man actually, he would thrive. Obviously, Iron Man himself would probably thrive, but then the UNSC in general would probably fucking skyrocket in power because of Iron Man.
The most valuable asset humanity has.
Yeah.
Picture this. Tony gets his hands on Covenant energy shields and figures out how to miniaturize them for Spartan armor. He analyzes plasma weapons and develops countermeasures, maybe even human versions that are more efficient. The guy who built an arc reactor in a cave with a box of scraps would have a field day with Forerunner technology. But here's what makes Tony really valuable in this universe.
Let's hear it.
He doesn't just build weapons, he builds systems.
Yeah,
the UNSC's biggest problem isn't just firepower, it's coordination and intelligence. Tony could revolutionize their entire fleet coordination,
he'd be able to collaborate with all the
better
AI
systems, and maybe even figure out how to hack Covenant technology mid-battle. The UNSC would probably make him the head of some new research division, give him unlimited resources, and let him go wild. He'd be working alongside Dr. Halsey and the other top scientists, probably improving the Spartan program itself. Imagine Mark 7 Spartan armor with arc...
Bro, imagine if fucking Master Chief just basically had all of Iron Man's fucking abilities. Like, homie would never have to pick up an assault rifle ever the fuck again. He would just be shooting fucking lasers out of his hands. War would be over in like probably a fucking week. Homie, and actually another thing I just thought of. Dude, if with how smart fucking Iron Man is, how smart Tony Stark is, he could probably fucking hack the fucking Halo rings and then use them as an advantage for them. Like, dude, the Covenant would be absolutely fucking cooked.
Reactor power sources and repulsor technology. Tony's biggest weakness would be his ego and his tendency to go rogue, but in a war for human survival, even he would probably fall in line. Plus, his experience fighting aliens in New York would actually be relevant here. He knows how to analyze and counter alien technology under pressure. The only real danger for Tony would be getting too curious about Forerunner tech. Some of that stuff is designed to be incomprehensible to lesser species, and poking around in it too much could drive him insane or worse. But if anyone could figure out the safe way to study ancient superweapons, it's Tony Stark. Now let's talk about Captain America. And unfortunately, he's going straight into struggles.
Yeah,
Steve Rogers might be the peak of human physical perfection, but in the Halo universe,
if you really think about Captain America, he's basically just already a fucking Spartan. He just doesn't have the fucking armor. I mean, maybe if he makes a point of like giving him armor, that's cool. But like, you're basically just getting another Spartan. That's not really adding too much. It's not really adding too much to the UNSC forces. When you gonna goon to Halo 4 Cortana? Joke's on you, already did.
Peak human doesn't mean what it used to. We're talking about a world where unaugmented humans are basically cannon fodder, where even the elite ODST soldiers are considered expendable. Steve would probably get recruited into the UNSC military pretty quickly, and his leadership skills and tactical knowledge would be valuable. But physically, he's not even close to Spartan level. Master Chief can flip a tank, run at 60 miles per hour, and has reaction times that are literally superhuman. Steve is strong and fast for a normal human, but he's not breaking any Spartan records. The real problem is
I
that the
guess.
Halo universe doesn't really have room for the kind of moral
I thought Captain
leadership
America
that
was stronger
Captain
than
America
that.
represents. The UNSC has done some pretty dark things in the name of human survival. They've kidnapped children to
Yeah.
turn them into super soldiers. They've used orbital bombardment on their
Captain
own
America does
colonies
have
to
a
stop
very-
Covenant
very strong
advances.
moral compass.
And they've made deals with
That
war
definitely
criminals
affect
when
him.
it served their purposes. Steve would constantly be butting heads with UNSC command over their methods. He'd want to save every civilian.
Damn, the homie was late. Yeah, man, you missed just a little bit. It's only been about 30 minutes, bro. It's not too bad. We're reacting to could the Avengers survive Halo right now? Comic book Cap would, not gonna lie. No, yeah. I feel like that's one thing that is kind of hard making these comparisons, is that, like, where are you really getting your reference from? Are you getting it from the comic books? Are you getting it from the movies? Are you getting it from other types of source material? So I feel like, I mean, you can only do so much with what you got.
Protect every colony and find a way to win without compromising his principles. But in a war where humanity is losing badly, those principles become a luxury they can't afford. His shield would be useful, sure. Vibranium might actually hold up against plasma weapons and energy swords, but one man with a shield isn't going to turn the
it's
tide of a
not
galactic
doing
war.
that much.
Steve would probably end up leading ground missions, maybe training new recruits, but he'd always be fighting an uphill battle against an enemy that outguns and outnumbers humanity by
He do got
massive
full armor,
margins.
though.
The worst part is that Steve would probably blame himself for every colony that falls, every civilian that dies, every battle that gets lost while he's fighting
they would
somewhere
have to make him
else.
like an actual
The scale
Spartan.
of the Halo universe would crush his spirit, even if it couldn't break his body. Now we move to 4, and this is where things get
Easy pre-fire. He dominates. Like, the Human Covenant war with Thor, done in a day.
interesting, because I'm putting him in Dominates. The God of Thunder might just be perfectly
he's a
built
literal
for
god.
the Halo universe's brand of cosmic warfare. We're talking about a being who can fly through space, summon lightning storms, and has thousands of years of combat experience
Yeah, it's
against
like,
enemies
it's not even
that
a
make the
discussion.
Covenant look like weekend warriors. Thor's biggest advantage is that he operates on the same scale as the threats in this universe. While other Avengers would struggle
He'd be
with
able
the
to take
sheer
out whole
size of
fucking
Covenant
armies.
fleets, Thor could literally fly up to their ships and start tearing them apart from the
just
inside.
fucking fly
Mjolnir
through
could
them.
probably punch through the Covenant shields, and his lightning
Yo, give me one moment, guys. Give me one moment. I'll be right back. Please don't leave. Alright, we back, bitches. Alright, let's continue.
could overload their systems in ways that human weapons never could. But here's what really makes Thor dangerous in this setting. The Covenant's entire society is built around religious fanaticism
that's true.
and
It's
worship of the
completely
Forerunners as gods.
That's a really good point, bro. They would literally fuck up their whole belief system, like having Thor around, having a whole other god there. You'd have civil wars going on with the Covenant easily.
Suddenly, they're facing an actual god who commands storms and wields a weapon that can level mountains. Some of the more superstitious species might actually start worshipping him instead of fighting him. The Sangheili elites would probably respect him as a warrior, especially once they see him in single combat.
Even the brutes
These are beings who value honor and martial prowess above everything else. Thor taking on their champions one-on-one and winning would earn him a reputation that spreads throughout their entire military hierarchy. And unlike the Hulk, Thor can actually reach the Covenant fleets in orbit. He could single-handedly assault their ships, tear through their fighter squadrons, and maybe even take down smaller capital ships.
Dude, literally Thor, Thor could just like leave his hammer somewhere, like figure out kind of where the Covenant's flying, leave his hammer somewhere, and then like fly to some other fucking planet, and then he could just fucking be like, come here, Mjolnir, and then the hammer will just go through the whole fucking fleet and they're all done.
The UNSC would probably build their entire strategy around supporting Thor's assaults, using him as a living weapon of mass destruction. The only real threat to Thor would be Forerunner technology and the Flood. Ancient weapons designed to kill gods might actually pose a challenge, and the Flood's ability to corrupt and consume anything organic could be problematic. But even then, Thor's dealt with cosmic parasites and ancient evils before. Next up is Hawkeye.
Dude, he literally has fucking like he has lightning powers. He'd fuck up all the Forerunner technology as well.
And sadly, he's landing in struggles. Clint Barton is an incredible marksman and a solid tactical mind, but the Halo universe is not kind to people who rely on primitive projectile weapons. We're talking about a war where plasma rifles are standard infantry weapons and energy shields are common equipment. Clint would probably get assigned to some kind of special operations unit, maybe working alongside ODST teams on high-value targets.
Dude,
his skills would be useful for...
That would be sick, dude. Imagine if we had like I know there's some lore freaks who would like be like, no, you can't do that. Nah, dude, this would be sick. Imagine if we had an ODST game and one of the guys had a fucking bow and arrow. That'd be sick as fuck.
Precision work, taking out Covenant commanders or sabotaging key installations, but he'd constantly be outgunned and outmatched by enemies with superior technology.
He would be fighting
the biggest problem
battle,
is that
100%.
Hawkeye's effectiveness drops dramatically as the scale of combat increases. He's great for taking out individual targets, but when you're facing waves of Covenant forces or massive vehicles like Scarabs, a bow and arrow just doesn't cut it. Even with explosive arrows or other trick ammunition, he's basically bringing medieval weapons to a space war. He might find some success working with Spartan teams as a spotter or intelligence gatherer.
It is kind of aura. Homie comes through the fucking Halo Covenant war with a bow and arrow. Like you gotta have fucking balls for that for sure.
Experience with covert operations and his ability to remain hidden for long periods could be valuable for reconnaissance missions, but he'd always be the weak link in any major engagement. The UNSC would probably try to upgrade his equipment, give him some kind of advanced sniper rifle or energy weapon, but at that point, you're basically admitting that his signature weapon is useless. Clint would struggle with feeling obsolete in a universe where even the basic infantry carries weapons that would be considered science fiction on Earth. Black Widow gets a much better ranking in Survives. Natasha Romanoff's skill set is actually surprising.
I'm really interested to know why. We're literally just talking about a chick. I mean, yeah, she could fight pretty well, but we're just talking about literally just talking about a human who just fights.
Surprisingly relevant to the kind of war the UNSC is fighting. Her expertise in espionage, infiltration, and assassination could be incredibly valuable against the Covenant's more humanoid species. The Sangheili and Jirohanai have complex social and military hierarchies that could be exploited through the right kind of covert operations. Natasha could potentially infiltrate Covenant forces, gather intelligence on their plans, and maybe even turn different species against each other. Her experience dealing with alien invasions in New York would give her insights into how these species think and operate. She'd probably get assigned to ONI, the UNSC's intelligence division, where her
Did homie just call Oni ONI? I don't think I've ever heard anybody called Oni fucking ONI. Nah, but yeah, I mean, I guess with like her knowledge like on espionage and kind of like Assad, like all that jazz, like I guess that makes her valuable. But we're talking about who survives. Like we're talking about who survives. She's just a human being. Like nothing. Like besides her combat prowess and her knowledge, one fucking dude, you could probably take her out with a plasma pistol, bro. Plasma pistol to the fucking hip, and she's done. Let's continue.
skills would be put to maximum use. Think about the possibilities: infiltrating Covenant command ships to plant explosives, assassinating key religious leaders to destabilize their chain of command,
I guess she's
or
stealthy,
extracting
though.
human
She is
prisoners from
stealthy.
Covenant installations. The real advantage Natasha has is her adaptability. She's used to being outgunned and outnumbered, used to fighting enemies with superior technology and resources. The
He's
Halo
making good
universe
points.
would be familiar territory for her in a lot of ways. She knows how to survive in hostile environments and how to turn enemy assets to her advantage. Her biggest challenge would be the language and cultural barriers. The Covenant species don't think like humans, and their motivations are often completely alien. But Natasha's proven she can adapt to any situation, learn any skill, and become whatever she needs to be to complete her mission. Moving on to Ant-Man, and I'm putting Scott Lang in survives
And
as well.
survives, yeah, that sounds more or less like that sounds more or less fine. I mean, homie can't just turn fucking big, and like, I mean, honestly, I think most of his value will be him turning fucking small. Like, to him turning small is probably going to be his biggest advantage.
Though
100%.
for completely different reasons. His ability to shrink down to microscopic size could be absolutely
No,
game-changing in the right situations.
definitely.
Imagine the intelligence gathering possibilities, the sabotage opportunities, the sheer
I feel
chaos
like-
he could cause behind enemy
I feel like what he's saying about Ant-Man is almost like what he was saying about Black Widow, but significantly more effective. Significantly more effective.
lines. Scott could infiltrate Covenant ships without anyone even knowing he was there. He could plant explosives in critical systems, steal important data, or even sabotage weapons during key battles. The Covenant has no countermeasures for threats they can't see or detect.
No, definitely.
But here's where it gets really interesting. Scott's size-changing abilities could be revolutionary for the UNSC's logistics problems.
Oh, that's
Imagine
true.
being able to shrink entire supply convoys to move them past Covenant blockades, or enlarging
Imagine you got a fucking army of fucking Spartan 2s that are all just, they can just fucking shrink down. Oh, yeah. And we also got Tony Stark who can make all that fucking technology for them. Yeah, dude, you add the Avengers into the Halo universe, it's just over.
small
It's
strike
over.
teams to create the appearance of massive armies. The tactical applications are endless. The UNSC would probably want to study his PIM particles immediately, try to reverse engineer the technology
And then
for
use it for
military
Spartans.
applications. Having the ability to resize equipment and personnel could solve so many of their resource and
completely
mobility
fucking broken.
problems. Scott might end up being more valuable as a research subject than as a field operative. His biggest weakness would be the same as always. If his suit gets damaged or his PIM particles run out, he's just a regular guy in
I'm
a
gonna
universe
guess, yeah.
full of super soldiers and alien warriors. But as long as he's got his gear working, he could be one of the most effective covert operatives the
And they just try to
UNSC
give him
has ever
stronger
seen.
gear, too.
The Wasp gets a similar
Okay, dude, yeah. We got the Wasp here, too. See, I feel like for all of that, like, he should definitely be in, for this list, he should definitely be in Thrives, because I feel like he's definitely a step up from Black Widow. He could basically do everything that that the homie VH Spook is saying about Black Widow, but just better and some. I feel like Ant-Man should definitely go on Thrives. How about Wasp?
similar
though?
ranking and survives, but with some
Yeah.
key differences that make her
I mean, Wasp
potentially
could
even
fly.
more valuable than Scott. Hope Van Dyne brings military training and combat experience that Scott frankly lacks. Plus, she can fly even when she's full-sized.
I feel like her biggest strength
that
is that she can
mobility
fly.
advantage is huge in a universe where aerial superiority often determines the outcome of battles. Hope's Wasp stings could be devastating against Covenant technology. Those bioelectric blasts might be able to overload energy shields, disable vehicles, or even disrupt the neural interfaces that many Covenant species use to control their equipment. She could fly right up to a Wraith tank, shrink down, get inside the cockpit, and take out the pilot before anyone even knows what happened. But what really sets Hope apart is her tactical mindset. She thinks like a soldier, not just a thief who stumbled into superhero work. The UNSC would probably fast-track her into some kind of special forces unit where she could train other operatives in unconventional warfare tactics. Imagine entire squads of ODST soldiers learning to think like wasps, striking fast and disappearing before the enemy can react.
I feel like this, there are good points, but I feel like the points of like using like, oh, they have like, they know like combat prowess. I feel like, I don't know if that's the best. I mean, we're talking about like the Halo fucking universe. We got people in the Halo universe that already, like, you're already bringing stuff that we already have in the Halo universe. Like, you could say the same thing about like fucking Buck. If you put Buck on a team, he's gonna be able to fucking teach all of his ODSTs what's up. If you put Sergeant Johnson on a team, Sergeant Johnson, I don't know if that's a good point, but no, I mean it's good. It's a good point, but I don't know, man.
Biggest advantage might be psychological warfare. The Covenant has never faced an enemy.
Her best trait is that she could turn small and she could fly.
That can become microscopic, and that kind of unpredictability could seriously mess with their heads. Religious fanatics tend to struggle when their worldview gets challenged by things they can't understand or categorize. Now let's talk about Doctor Strange. And honestly, this one's complicated because I'm putting him in Dominates, but with some massive caveats. Stephen Strange's mastery of the mystic arts could be absolutely game-changing in a universe that's already dealing with incomprehensible ancient technologies and cosmic threats. Think about what Strange brings to the table. He can open portals across vast distances, which could revolutionize the UNSC's logistics and rapid response capabilities. Imagine being able to instantly transport Spartan teams anywhere in the galaxy, or evacuate entire colonies before the Covenant arrives. He could turn the UNSC from a
Bro, and that's not even all of it. Like, Doctor Strange, he could do so much more shit. Like, he has fucking... Or actually, I don't know if they're talking about from the movie, because he has the fucking time stone in the movies. I think that he's more or less taking stuff from, like, the comics, though, or, like, the animation, the animated movies or whatever. But... no, yeah, he's got the fucking portals, and like Doctor Strange could use other fucking magic too. The portals are probably as bad. Like, actually though, like, you basically void out even having to have fucking ODSTs because you could just use Doctor Strange's portals. Dude, Doctor Strange would basically just be he'd be putting the ODSTs out of a fucking job, man. Or maybe not the ODSTs, but the fucking people who make the fucking drop pods, man. The drop pods would be absolutely useless.
Active force into something that can strike anywhere at any time. His time manipulation abilities could be crucial for intelligence gathering. He could loop important moments to study Covenant tactics, peek into possible futures to predict their next moves, or even reverse catastrophic defeats if he acts quickly enough. The Battle of Reach might have gone very differently with Strange, providing tactical foresight. But here's where things get really interesting. The Halo universe is full of ancient mysteries and cosmic powers that even the Forerunners didn't fully understand. Strange's experience dealing with interdimensional threats and eldritch horrors makes him uniquely qualified to tackle some of the deeper mysteries in this universe. He might be the only one who could actually understand what the Flood really is, or figure out how to safely study.
Yeah, but that's like a he might be able to. He might be able to know a bunch of shit about that. He might not actually know, though. His best trait is that he has fucking magic.
Forerunner technology without going insane. The problem is that Strange's power level varies wildly depending on the writer and the situation. Sometimes he's a cosmic force who can reshape reality. Other times he struggles against street-level threats. In the Halo universe, he'd need to be operating at near-peak capacity to really make a difference, and that's not always guaranteed. Plus, there's the question of how his magic would interact with Forerunner technology. Some of that stuff is designed to be incomprehensible to lower dimensional beings, and Strange poking around in it could have unpredictable consequences. He might accidentally wake something up that's been sleeping for 100,000 years.
True.
Scarlet Witch is another dominates, and potentially an even scarier one than Strange. Wanda Maximoff's reality warping abilities could single-handedly turn the tide of—
Dude, the only thing that sucks is that Scarlet Witch could easily just end up joining the fucking Covenant. I feel like he's gonna make that point. Like, Scarlet Witch is kind of a fucking psycho bitch, so she might just go fucking insane.
The war, but they'd also make her the most dangerous person in the galaxy. We're talking about someone who can alter probability, manipulate matter on a molecular level, and reshape entire battlefields with a thought. The Covenant would have absolutely no idea how to deal with her. Their energy shields, plasma weapons, and advanced armor mean nothing against someone who can just decide that they don't exist
Scarlet Witch in the fucking Halo universe, everything's fucking meaningless. Everything's meaningless.
anymore. She could disable entire fleets by convincing reality that their ships were never built, or turn their weapons against them by rewriting the laws of physics in localized areas. But Wanda's real strength in this universe would be her ability to affect minds on a massive scale.
Ooh, that's
the Covenant's
true too.
religious unity is their greatest strength, but it's also a potential weakness. If Wanda could get inside their heads, make them question their beliefs, or turn different species against each other, she could tear apart their entire alliance from the inside. The UNSC would be absolutely terrified of her though. They've seen what happens when you give too much power to unstable individuals, and Wanda's history of mental breakdowns would set off every alarm bell they have. They'd probably try to study her abilities while keeping her under heavy surveillance, which would only make her more unstable. The real danger is what happens if Wanda has another breakdown in the middle of a galactic war. She could accidentally erase entire star systems, or worse, she could decide that the only way to end the suffering is to—
No, yeah, she could literally, she's like, she would be like one of the best things for the UNSC and for the war, or one of the absolute fucking worst things. You're basically fucking playing a slot machine when it comes to Scarlet Witch in the Halo universe. Or you're flipping a fucking coin. You're gambling. You're gambling to see which way she's gonna sway.
To eliminate all sentient life in the galaxy. The Forerunner's final solution starts looking pretty reasonable compared to that possibility. Vision falls into a weird category that I'm calling survives, but barely.
Vision's interesting.
As an artificial intelligence with a physical body, Vision would be both incredibly valuable and incredibly dangerous to have around in the Halo universe. The UNSC has some serious trust issues when it comes to AI, thanks to their experiences with rampant artificial intelligence.
A lot of Vision's value will definitely come from them being able to study him 100%.
Intelligences that go insane after 7 years. Vision's android body and his ability to phase through matter would make him nearly invulnerable to most Covenant weapons. Plasma fire would pass right through him, energy swords couldn't cut him, and he could literally walk through their shields and armor to attack from the inside.
Yeah, that's true.
He'd be the perfect infiltrator and saboteur. His analytical capabilities would be invaluable for understanding Covenant technology and tactics. Vision could process vast amounts of data in seconds, identify patterns that human analysts would miss, and provide tactical recommendations based on complete battlefield awareness. He'd be like having a tactical AI with the ability to actually fight on the front lines. But here's the problem. The UNSC's AI protocols would classify Vision as a potential rampancy risk, especially since he's already shown signs of developing emotions and personal attachments.
I feel like
they'd probably want to study him, dissect him, or at minimum install some kind of kill switch to prevent him from going rogue. So there you have it. From God's—
I feel like with Vision, you would definitely cut him some slack, especially with like how much benefit he'd bring to the fucking UNSC.
Who could reshape the battlefield to regular humans who'd struggle to survive their first encounter with a grunt. The Halo universe doesn't mess around, and even Earth's mightiest heroes would find themselves facing challenges that make Thanos look like a warm-up act. Thor might dominate the skies,
Thor would.
while Iron Man revolutionizes human technology.
No, yeah.
But others would discover that being a hero on Earth means absolutely nothing when entire...
If you bring the whole Avengers squad into the Halo universe, they're absolutely demolishing it. Like, you won't have a Halo fucking universe anymore. It would just be... Or you would have a Halo universe, but it wouldn't be the Halo universe that you would think of. The war would be fucking over fucking instantaneously. It'd be they'd be so overpowered.
Planets are getting glassed from orbit. What do you think though? Did I get it right? Or would your favorite Avenger fare better against the Covenant?
No, yeah, I think that I actually really enjoyed that video though. If y'all enjoyed, freaking check out this guy VH Spook. He's been coming out with a bunch of different videos about if like certain fucking universes would be able to survive in Halo. I actually quite enjoyed that. Maybe we'll check out another one of his videos one time. Let's see. Yeah, definitely check out this guy VH Spook though. He's on the come up too. Hey, he's freaking smaller creator just like me as well. But yeah, definitely check him out. W video right there. W video. The homie Illy also shared or liked the live and also sent the heart. Appreciate it, Illy. Appreciate it, Illy. Let's see. I think we're gonna go ahead and start. Oh yeah, damn. We've already been going for about a fucking hour, man. These reactions are taking a decent amount of time. How are you? I'm good. We're just doing some reactions to some videos I wanted to react to that I'll be posting on the YT. But we're gonna go ahead and start playing some Halo right now. We're gonna be inviting viewers too, so if anybody is interested in joining, just message me on Xbox. The homie Anthony is asking you, how you going? I hope you're having a great Sunday. So question, when will you watch Rwby Evermore? So which one is Rwby Evermore? One thing I definitely still need to react to, which I like kind of reacted to it a couple days ago, but like really wasn't paying attention because I had food that I just really wanted to eat. But I got to react to all the Rwby openings. That's something that a lot of people want me to react to. We're gonna play some Halo though. We're gonna do what we do best. If anybody, I don't think we got that many people in here, so we're just gonna start playing. We'll just start playing. Let's see. Just put that right there. Oh yeah, let's get it. Alright, we are in a game. Oh, I gotta fix my audio after this too.
Lost the lead. Tied the lead.
Oh, we almost had the fucking collab.
Gained the lead.
That'd been sick.
Lost the lead.
Let's kind of push up a little bit. Oh, completely fucking whiffed right there.
Gained the lead. Lost the lead. the leader.
Just heads up, if you plan to react to parts of the Rwby series later, trailers will drop spoilers and parts of the trailers will be badly out of context if you haven't seen earlier stuff. For sure, for sure. I think that one of the things we probably will do, and I know a lot of people are saying that it'll be like it's very much in the spoiler territory, but it's something I do want to do because a lot of people want to see it. Is we are probably going to do some reactions to the openings. Probably do some reactions to the openings. Which I know a lot of people say that, oh, there's so many spoilers in it, but I feel like I've always been the kind of person where, like, if I don't, like, understand something, if it's out of context, like, especially since I've never even seen the show, then I should be fine. That's cool. Your channel, your rules. Just want you to walk in with both eyes open. Off a show, Appreciate it. Sorry, I'm trying to lock in too right now. Trying to lock in. Easy money. Damn, don't get rockets. I don't know, there is some pretty spoilery stuff that doesn't need context to notice. Yeah, but I feel like we'll probably still do that. We'll probably still do the reactions to the openings. I don't know though, guys, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like a full, like, I'm still like on the fence about doing like an actual like reaction to the whole series of Rwby. Just because I feel like that's not really like, it's not exactly where I want to go with the channel. I mean, maybe we'll do like, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll react to like the first episode and then we'll go from there. We'll see what's up with that after that. I don't know, so I already have been trying to do with Red versus Blue, which, I don't know, are you guys fans of Red versus Blue too? I'm not, I feel like there's a lot of people that, like, might be real big fans of Rwby, but not as big of fans of Red versus Blue. But then I feel like a lot of people who are fans of Red versus Blue are really big fans of Rwby. A lot of crossover. No, yeah, most definitely. That's why I started doing, or tried doing the Rwby reactions. No, yeah, maybe we'll do the openings and then maybe we'll try doing like the first episode, see how it goes from there. Trying to do like, we were trying to do Red versus Blue, and see, I do like full season reactions though. I feel like the first parts of Red versus Blue, it's kind of hard to react to because it's very mundane. First couple seasons of Red vs. Blue is very mundane. It's not like, I mean, there's a lot going on, but like in the context of it being fucking 2001, or in not even for like, yeah, 2001 to 2003. For the, I've only reacted to the first 2 seasons so far of Red vs. Blue. I think maybe what I'll do is like, maybe I'll just do the reactions like just on stream, and then I'll come out with like videos of like certain parts. I think that might be the plan. Season 1 versus Blue is classic, but still weak in my opinion. No, yeah, it's a fun watch. Like even the second season, it was a fun watch. I actually think I enjoyed the second season a little bit more too. But it's just my initial like, I mean, I've watched some of Red, like I watched like the first season of Red versus Blue like years and years and years ago, like to where like I didn't even remember most of the shit that happened. But like just recently, my first introduction to the show recently was like watching some fight scenes on stream and then uploading them. And a bunch of people wanted me to react to Red versus Blue. And like it's definitely a whole lot different than the fight scenes you see fucking with like the Freelancer Saga and stuff. I like the season 2 the best out of the first 5 seasons. Season 2 is a fun watch. The first volume of Rwby is 16 chapters with a total runtime of 2 hours 6 minutes. Most of the episodes are very short. Volume 1, episode 8 is perhaps the most iconic fight scene in the series. For sure. No, I think we'll probably do some streams of reacting to Rwby. They probably won't, or if I do upload anything from it, it'll probably be like you said, probably like the fight scenes, or shit like that, just because that's like the main stuff people do want to see. And to be honest, it's the easiest stuff to react to. Like, it's a whole lot easier to react to badass fight scenes rather than freaking dialogue. I'm gonna be keeping a $1.50 with y'all. The Freelancer Saga of Red vs. Blue is the best for sure. No, yeah, I'm excited to get to that. We'll probably continue Red vs. Blue sometime this week, and then maybe we'll do some Rwby too. Trying to react to a bunch of other stuff too. Like earlier, we were just reacting to video that I actually really enjoyed. If the Avengers were in the Halo universe, or something along the lines of that. Very good video actually. Probably be uploading that as a video sometime soon as well. Most likely. Dummy Breyer said he's gonna hit the sack too. Good night, bro. Good night, bro. Have a good one. If you only want to react to fight scenes, why not watch the show and only react? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're gonna do. Sorry if I didn't elaborate correctly, but that's probably gonna be the plan. So if y'all want to actually watch the actual, like, watch me react to the actual series, be here for the streams. And I'll make announcements too. If y'all are interested, actually, like, to know when those announcements come out, the best place is to join the Discord. It's in the description in the link tree. That'll definitely be the best place to get updates on that. Because at the end of the day, I'm not always going to be watching Rwby. I'm going to be playing Halo. I'm going to be reacting Red vs. Blue. Probably going to be doing more or less more reactions, though. And then, like, playing the game, like, playing Halo right now is kind of just, like, a good time for me to talk to chat. And kind of just, like, it's kind of a little bit just filler. Also, do you guys like the... I just realized I didn't change my thing to this kind of layout. Do you guys like the standard kind of layout like this, or do you guys like the reaction kind of looking layout? Because honestly, I kind of like this. If y'all remember, if y'all ever watched Etika before, unfortunately, he passed away. Freaking, this is the kind of layout he would do right here. Because there are several moments that wouldn't be on the list of best fight scenes that provide pretty good reactions. For sure. No, yeah, it'll probably be more or less kind of like highlight content like that. This is good. Oh, wait, Illy, I was talking to the YT chat. Because I have like a different layout on the YT. Also, for whoever's in the TikTok, y'all need to start hopping in the YT. I'm trying to get people in the YT more. We actually got 5 concurrent viewers on the YT. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all being here watching. Oh, give me that sniper. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. No, yeah. No, yeah, I can't really change the layout. Or I can change the layout for the TikTok, but this kind of works the best.
The lead.
Let's see. What the fuck is this?
Tied the leader.
Damn it, dude. Okay, he died though. He died. That's cool. That's cool. TikTok gross. No, yeah, we be streaming on. Generally that's where most of my chat comes from. We actually have a decent amount of people in the YouTube though, which I quite enjoy. I quite enjoy having people chatting in the YouTube a decent amount. Ooh, maybe we could. Nah. Easy money. Second, guys, give me a second. All right, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. All right, we're back. We are back. We are back. Let's see. Damn, that rocket! I couldn't do anything about that rocket. Unfortunate. See. I feel like our sniper should spawn soon. It should spawn soon. Maybe. Nope. Teammate has it. Oh, I love it when people don't know how to use jetpack. Feels good to be a Cowboys fan right now, which is a rarity. Damn, Ben, you're a Cowboys fan, bro? You're a Cowboys fan? I mean, I guess that's all right. I guess that's all right. Cowboys actually, they won, huh? They came back. Switched to YT, but gosh, this on mobile is ghetto compared to the TikTok live interface. It is. Wait, is it? That's what I was asking earlier. Nobody actually responded. Oh, okay, this is Zilly. So does this look better, or does this or this look better? Which one looks better? This is the one I mainly do. This is the one I mainly do. The other one was... That's what I usually do for the reactions. Bro, I worked EMS in Arlington for a year. Of course I am. Oh, for sure. For sure. BS 24 unanswered. Nice, yeah. No, yeah, that was a big comeback. Hey, well, I will say the Cowboys offense, they're looking good, man. They're looking good. We got the homie Sleeper liking live. What's up, Sleeper? How you doing, man? How you doing? Chilling, and you doing good, man? Doing good. Just did some reactions for like a whole freaking hour. It actually went for a decent amount of time. Now we're playing some games for a little bit. You like the 49ers, right? Yes, sir. We got the Carolina Panthers tomorrow, which is crazy to say. That's actually a really big game. It's actually a really big game for tomorrow because it's for freaking why did I think that was gonna fucking kill him? Oh, what are we doing? How the fuck did that happen? I don't get it. Hey, we'll take it. Where is Brock Purify at, though? He's so tough. He was back last week. Last week, he had like 3 touchdowns. Brock Purify is crazy, too. It's a crazy typo. If you do big game, small guy, you could probably zoom in on the face a little. Zoom in on the face a little? All right, for sure. Maybe if I do that that, and then that. How about that, guys? I think that's a little bit better. I think that's a little bit better. Maybe zoom this out a little bit. Boom. I think we like that. Keep this layout easier to follow the action. He was closer to the blast and at low health. Yeah, I know that's why I died, but it's just crazy. That's never happened to me before. Yeah, I like this actually. I like this. Still, we got to make sure the helmet's still in frame. The helmet's got to be in frame. Niners gonna win. Yeah, I think so too. Hey, it's gonna be a good game, I think, though, because hey, Carolina, they're not all too bad. Fucking Rico Dowdle is actually kind of badass. The homie Rico Dowdle, he's pretty good. The homie Nice Max Max. Yo, what's up, Nice Max Max? The homie Evil Max Max was in here at one point, but I kind of ignored him actually. Kind of ignored the guy. We were doing reactions during the time. Also, I want to say, guys, sorry if I don't talk to chat too much when I'm doing reactions. I'm just really trying to lock in for one, doing the reactions, and two, I'm more or less, they're more or less kind of recordings for the YT as well. Pretty top 10 in my opinion. I think on when he's at his best, yes. I think he didn't really make a great case for it last year. I think last year he definitely had like a sophomore, kind of like a sophomore slump. I know it wasn't like his sophomore year in the league, but it more or less kind of was. It was the second season after he started a full season. And unfortunately this year he's kind of, I mean, the whole Niners fucking locker room has been plagued by fucking injuries. And we're still like kind of kicking ass, which is pretty badass. Oh, nice. I forgot that the focus rifle is actually really good against vehicles. Well, last year everyone was basically at the hospital. Yeah, no, the Niners game, or the Niners fucking last year also fucking dealt with injuries real bad. Happy this season we're looking a little bit better. It's just, dude, CMC really makes a fucking difference, bro. He's definitely the biggest like fucking game changer on our team. Having CMC in the backfield really fucking changes everything. Have you ever played The Witcher? Never have. Nope, can't say I have. CMC sacrificing everyone to stay in. No, yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. Fucking the Niners hired a fucking necromancer to fucking take the power from other players to keep fucking CMC healthy. I think that shit's actually hilarious. No, but I haven't played The Witcher. I actually started playing another game. It's a game called Where Winds Meet. Has nothing to do with like anything I've ever done on stream. It's a type of game that I actually personally kind of enjoy though. It's like kind of like an MMO. It's actually kind of like a lot of different things. It's made in China. It's made in China. Communist Party China. They made it. But it's kind of sick so far. It's actually pretty cool. Kind of enjoying it. I don't know though. I think I kind of want to start playing. Probably not on stream. I mean, maybe, but I think I'm going to start getting back. I used to be pretty into a lot of indie games, especially when I was playing on my Nintendo Switch a lot. I think I'm going to start getting back into the indie game grind. What's that one with the, as one of y'all might know, what's that one game with the slot machines? It's like a roguelike, but with a slot machine. Kind of want to try out that game. Looks like it might be kind of fun.
5 minutes remaining.
And I was playing, or another game I was playing for a little bit was I played Mega Bonk for a little bit. Mega Bonk was pretty fun. Balatro, no, not Balatro. It's kind of like the same thing. I never played Balatro either. It's basically, it is like in the same sense it's a roguelike, but it's with it's like with like a slot machine. No, I can fucking check it out right now. Fuck the game. Fuck the game. Y'all need the information. What's this game called? What is it called? What is it called? Should be right here. Clover Pit. Clover Pit. Clover Pit. I was seeing a lot of people make YouTube videos and also streaming it. Looks like it might be kind of cool. Right, I was seeing people were doing it. I didn't actually like. I don't know. I've never even watched any fucking gameplay of it. The Witcher 3 has a card game. Yeah, Gwent. Didn't they make like a full Gwent game and then they tried kind of like making it into like some sort of esport, but it never really took off? I want to say that happened. Like, I want to say there was like some like I was watching like a video on like some renowned esports player and he moved on to fucking Gwent for whatever reason, and like didn't really even do well in that game. There was yeah, I remember Gwent being like its own like actual game. Oh, homie's gonna die because of my grenade. No, yeah, man, I'm trying to find some, because I can't just keep playing Halo. I've been trying like on my free time to play different games. Trying not to stream other games though, to be completely honest. I'm trying to really stick to my niche of just playing Halo. Because that's what most people in the stream like to watch it, at least. But we're also changing it up, doing more reactions. I think well, we're gonna be a reaction Andy. I don't mind that. Have you ever tried Deadlock? Fuck, why does that name sound so familiar? Why does that game sound so familiar? Fucking Deadlock. No. Oh, yeah, it's that one new Valve game. Don't you have to be like fucking, don't you have to like get invited to even play this game? Don't you have to be like invited to even play it? It's Valve's newest game besides Half-Life 3. Oh, dude, speaking of Valve, bro, what do y'all think the fucking Steam machine's gonna be? How much do you think the Steam machine's gonna cost? It's very easy to get an invite. Okay. Halo is so hard to get out of sometimes. I mean, it's not that it's hard to get out of, guys. Honestly, it'd probably be better for me to play other games on stream. I mean, yes and no though, because I've talked about this before. There's two reasons I stream Halo rather than other games. One is because it's the game I've played the most in my lifetime. It's the game I know the most about. In terms of multiplayer, I'm definitely like, that's the thing, I'm probably one of the few people that like, for one, actually stream Halo and also mainly do like multiplayer stuff, because there's a lot of people that like, especially if you go on TikTok, most of the people that are streaming Halo, they all do mod shit. But no, yeah, freaking. And then the second reason is that I think it's the best, like for me personally, it's the best lane I could go into for streaming and growing. Do reactions. We actually already did reactions. We did reactions. We're gonna be posting. One of the reactions will probably be posted either tomorrow or the next day. We reacted to if the Avengers could survive in Halo, which is a really cool video. Definitely gonna subscribe to that guy. Because he's actually, I think I saw he's a small creator as well. He only has like 300 subscribers. The Jinxie of Halo's insane. Dude, Halo's not a game that would be able to, because I've thought about like the idea of like being able to bring back Halo, but I don't think like Halo would not be a game that could come back like Rainbow Six Siege did, or a game like Clash Royale did. Like if anything, Halo, like let's think hypothetically. We've talked about this before. We've talked about this before. Like let's say if I like just blew up out of nowhere. Let's say if I blew up out of nowhere and fucking a bunch of people started watching me. I was averaging fucking thousands of viewers. You would probably get a big jump of Halo players for like a week, and then it would go away. It would fade away. People wouldn't stick around to keep playing. Oh shit, we're going against a fucking oh, that's a clan right there. Homie said Max put me in your TikTok. Hey, you're on the TikTok live right now. Dude, the homies be knowing about me, bro. Dude, they're gonna stream snipe me. They're gonna know where I'm going. This isn't fair. Unless Bungie came back for a collab or something, but otherwise, no. No, man, I don't think Bungie Bungie's would never come back to Halo. No shot.
First strike. Gain the lead.
No shot. I mean, it's unfortunate, but I mean, at the end of the day, they were bound to move on to different things. Damn, I just got fucking domed.
The lead.
I got domed by their random too. Yeah, probably because updates are rare. No, yeah, it's like it wouldn't be it's not Halo's not really a sustainable, like even Halo Infinite's, I mean I would argue Halo Infinite's never really been a sustainable game for a big player base, but like many of the Halo games, it's really just its niche community of like hardcore Halo fans that still play Halo.
Lost the lead.
I hear your nephew in the back there. Yeah, they're getting a little noisy right now, man. I might need to tell them to quiet the fuck down. Might need to tell them it's time to settle down a little bit. I think this will probably be our last game, anyways, though. This will probably be the last game. Not trying to stream super late today. I got work tomorrow. Hey, but we got freaking. I work these next 3 days, and then we got Thanksgiving off. Which I don't know if I'm gonna stream on Thanksgiving. I think I might. I think it will definitely be a short stream, but I think we'll probably stream for like maybe an hour, and it'll be earlier in the day too. I think that'll probably be the plan for Thanksgiving. But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's gonna be good streams, guys. So short stream tonight. I mean, it's not that short. It's not that short. We're already at an hour and 30 minutes. We were live for a decent amount of time before you joined in. Let's see, because I think there's I reacted to the Halo trailers a couple days ago, and I think I need to make that. I forgot I did that, and I need to make that into a video. Or I gotta see if it's even like sufficient for me to, or sufficient enough for me to like actually post it. All right, night, bro. Hey, I'm not done live yet, bro. There's no reason for you to leave yet. Still got some time, man. You got the end of this game still. The problem is kids only want to play stuff like Roblox and Fortnite, and I would argue that they're right for that, because like I don't blame the youngins for wanting to play fucking Roblox and Fortnite, for one, because there's literally fucking endless content in both of those games. Say what you want about Fortnite and Roblox, but you could literally play either Fortnite or Roblox, and you could find something new to do on each of those games for like literally a fucking year, at least. And I mean, they're I mean, both Roblox and Fortnite, and more, they're pretty visually pleasing too. God damn it, he took the fucking sniper right when I was gonna grab it. I guess I'll take the Spartan laser. Homie said, Nice Max said, not yet. Hey, not yet. It ain't time yet. It's endless, but it's endless trash. See, I wouldn't say that. I think that I've seen some stuff from both games. It looks like there's actually a lot of fucking different shit you can do on those games that actually have real fucking like a lot of nuance to them actually. One thing I was seeing from Roblox actually was this like this fucking first-person shooter PvP freaking shit called Rivals. It actually looks pretty sick. Like, the movement and stuff looks really good in that game. I just liked your YouTube stream. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Dude, I've been debating on, like, really trying to, like, really promote the YouTube stream just to get everybody from the TikTok onto the YouTube stream. Rivals is pay to win. Is it? That is the thing about Roblox. I feel like there's a lot of games on Roblox that definitely are pay to win. I feel like there's definitely a lot of Roblox games that are pay to win. Damn, I whiffed both times. Whiffed both times. There could be some cool stuff, but most of the popular stuff are mobile game ads. No, yeah. No, yeah, those fucking non-stop fucking buy Robux, buy Robux so you could buy shit in our game. Dude, I wonder how much some of these Roblox servers make. Like, there's probably some people that make so much money off of fucking Roblox servers, bro.
Revenge.
Never ceases to amaze me how many players don't look up. Dude, sometimes I don't be looking up, man. I should be looking up. Let's just pick up this Spartan laser. Maybe we can do some work with this. Damn, I was really trying to get away from that guy. Really wanted to get away from that guy. Hey, we got another Spartan laser though. I guess we'll take it. Thoughts on the Chicago Bears right now? Chicago Bears are playing pretty good. Hey, they're not playing too bad right now. They just won today as well against, what was it, Pittsburgh? I want to say they beat they beat Pittsburgh. Nah, dude, they're looking pretty good, man. Freaking Caleb Williams, he's actually playing quite well. I just want some of these kids to learn to appreciate games like Half-Life, BioShock, Portal, and more. Yeah, but you know what? I think a good point to be made from that is that I feel like you could say the same thing about, like, I mean, times are always gonna change when it comes to games. Like, I mean, dude, like 10 years from now, there's probably gonna be kids growing up playing Roblox and Fortnite, and they're gonna be saying the same things. Like, hey, I wish that some of these kids would learn to appreciate the classics, or even before, like. There's probably people before the time of games like Half-Life, BioShock, and Portal, the games that you just said, like that were probably like, oh, I wish these guys would appreciate the games like, or the classics like Tetris or Super Mario Bros. Or all that. So I feel like it's just stuff that's kind of just bound to happen. I mean, it's all about the engagement, man. Engagement, it becomes more and more and more, and I feel like it's like. There's still so many good games that are coming out right now too. Like there's still actually so many good games coming out right now. Like fucking a game that I actually still need to finish that I haven't finished yet is freaking Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Phenomenal game. Still need to fucking actually really play through it and complete it, but that's an amazing game. There's so many indie games right now that are absolutely phenomenal. That have come out over the years. Fucking, what the fuck? Why did they not die? They jump out like at the perfect time? They must have. Let's see, where did my sniper go? Where did it go? I don't know. That's why I play like a scaredy cat and get into the rafters ASAP. Stories to go. Have you beat it? No, I haven't beat it yet, man. I think I finished like the first act. I think I still have like the second and third act to play. I just haven't gotten around to it, man. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't even know if it's actually like my type of game at the same time. I don't know, man. Oh my god, I'm an idiot, Cam. One game that I've talked about a couple times on stream that I really enjoyed was Dispatch. It's a really fun game. I kind of hope that they come out with like some sort of DLC where you could just play the Dispatch part of the game. Oh, beat it. The story is the best story ever. Just trust me, man. No, yeah, dude. I mean, dude, the beginning when they get to the fucking island, bro, is actually nuts. Like, that shit was insane. And then even right when the second act starts, bro, dude, that shit was fucking phenomenal. I do gotta continue it, man. I don't know if I'll continue it from where I left off, though, or if I'll just start from the beginning. You want to know another reason I stopped playing the game, honestly? I'll be real, guys. Bro, it's kind of hard, bro. It's kind of hard. Yo, what's up, Aquifer? Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Dude, we get a lot of people speaking Spanish in the lives, whether it's freaking on the YouTube or the TikTok. Damn, bro.
Game over.
Yeah, the clan kind of kicked our ass. Unfortunate. That's probably going to be the last game, though, guys. It's going to be the last game. Shorter stream today. Shorter stream. Food's ready. I'm ready to eat. I got work tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow, little spoiler, you get to fly around the map on something. Oh, on the freaking, on the one dude. On the dude. Freaking, I forgot his name. That guy was cool, though. Damn, we went 11-7. Damn, we played like ass that game. Unfortunate. But yeah, guys, we're going to end off right there. Hope you all have a good one. We're going to be coming out with more reactions on the YouTube. More like actual videos. So stay tuned for that. Probably going to be uploading one tomorrow. Be well, everyone. Enjoy your dinner. Yes, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Molly. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hope you all have a good one.